Good morning, guys. So I am currently on the way to hold on, I gotta buzz myself in really quick. Oh, or maybe not. Hey, the person in front of me have a thing. Oh, but what I was gonna say is I'm on my way to a friend's house because her daughter's birthday party is today and she needs help with setting up, and also because I agreed to play a mermaid for her party because she's having like an under the sea theme. So I agreed to be a mermaid. You know, the things that you do for friends, you know, but it's fine. I'm actually kind of excited because I like low key have always wanted, so I'm looking for her apartment building, but I've always wanted to do like the, what do you call it? Like the cosplay and stuff like that. Like, I think it's really, I mean, I know it's kind of nerdy, but it's cool all at the same time because I've always liked the idea of getting dressed up. So that's like, whether you're getting dressed up like in fancy pants clothes, or if you're getting dressed up like in different costumes and becoming a different character for the day, whatever the case is. Like, I think that's fun. I do. So I think I just made a circle for no reason. I did. Oh, puppies. So, there's 1,200. Okay, so it's gonna be on that side. Yeah, so I've always thought that was, you know, kind of pretty cool or whatever. So I'm kind of excited. Me and one of my other friends, we're dressing up for her. So, yay. Oh, is that building right there? I drove past it. But yeah, so I probably won't record any of the actual party because it is her daughter's party and I do want to respect her privacy. So most likely I won't do any of that, but I will try to like at least take a picture or two in my outfit and maybe post that. So I am on my way to school. It is finals week. Yay! Yay and boo all at the same time. It's like yay because it's like, okay, we're about to get a break. The boo because I don't like taking tests. So, but I'm on my way to school. I'm about to take my medicine administration final. I have A in that class. Not really bothered about the tests. I've pretty much done good on all of the tests. And I'm gonna go a little bit, well, I'm getting there a little bit early, basically just because I want to review a tiny bit over the heparin dosages and the insulin dosages. That's pretty much it. Just to make sure I remember what I'm doing because it feels like it's been a while. Oh yeah, but I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I did get my classmates to agree, well, not all of them, but I did get some of my classmates to agree to do a video about how they feel about the semester and any tips and tricks for you guys that's coming into nursing school or just started nursing school, whatever the case is. So and at the end I'll add my little tidbits of how I feel or what I feel is some tips that I've learned through the end of the semester, because I know I gave you guys some tips at the beginning and towards the middle, but now that I have basically a full semester under my belt, I have a little bit more insight that I can give you. But please stay tuned. Any questions or anything, comment down below. If you have a question for any of my classmates, you can comment those too, and I will get the questions to them. I am so freaking sleepy, but just leaving from school, just took my exam. It was pretty good. It was fun. It's only like one question that I'm not sure about. But other than that, it was pretty much just like all of our other exams, except everything is kind of like, or all of the topics rolled into one, should I say. So sorry, I'm yawning. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then we have the advanced nursing skills tomorrow. So what I think I'll do, because like all of my classmates, they haven't all sent me their videos or whatever. Some of them have, but I think what I'm gonna do to give them some time, because one of the young ladies did ask for some extra time. She was like, she'll do it after the exam. So I'll probably just release 2 videos this week. One which is this one about the test and stuff, and then I'll do another one with everybody's opinion. But yeah, the test was really easy. It was, you're calculating your dosages. You have to know how to read your labels, know how to say, like, if the doctor's ordering 325 milligrams of acetaminophen, but all you have on hand is 700 milligrams per 2 mLs, how much are you going to give? So you basically have to know how to basically convert that and break that down into your milliliters to find out what you'll give the patient. That was what most of it was. And then of course you have like your basic fractions, because sometimes orders will be in decimal or fraction form, so you're going to need to know how to do those. But that was, oh, and military time. We had to do military time, and brain fart. Roman numerals. We had to do Roman numerals. That's it. It's my last final day. So excited. I'm going to take the advanced nursing skills final. I took my nutrition final last night as well, so I don't have to worry about that. Got a 97 on that. Whoop. So this is all I have after I leave class today. I am done for the semester. I have nothing else to do, which I'm so excited about. How I feel about the test, I don't know yet. I don't know. I really don't know. It's like I last week I felt like oddly comfortable with the test. I don't know why, but I felt like really, really comfortable with the test and the content. This last night I still felt like moderately comfortable, which is kind of scary. But like all of a sudden this morning, I am petrified. Like I feel horrible. I don't know if it's like the nerves or the anxiety or what the heck does set in, but I feel horrible. So yeah, but I think everything is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, because I have I think like an 85 in the class, and I technically need to get like a 30 to fail. So I mean, I know more than 30 points worth of content. I can handle that. But I want to keep my B. I don't want it to drop. So I am hoping for at least an 80 on the test, because right now how it's looking for this semester, I'm going to have 3 A's and 2 B's. I got an A in clinical, an A in med administration, an A in nutrition. I got a B in basic nursing skills, and right now I have a B in advanced nursing skills. So I'm hoping to hold on to that B, because I was able to keep my B last time with no issues, and I didn't feel as comfortable going into that final. So since I'm more comfortable with this one, hopefully that means everything will be great. That's what I'm shooting for. So I'm about to head up. I could have made that. I'm about to head up to the school, and then I will check in with you guys either later or after the test. Bruh, that test got me feeling like, what in the actual heck? I don't know. Like, the first half, oh, I was flying through it. I was like, oh, I know this. Oh, I know this. Oh, I know this. And then we got to that second half. I was like, Hoppo, what is this? Who this woman? First off, the way our tests are normally, it's hard to understand them. The way they're worded, like the professor that does them, sometimes incorrect grammar is used, or it's like mumbled up and it doesn't make sense. So you a lot of times have to read the question like 5 times just to understand what the question is talking about once. And that was definitely what went on today. I had to keep reading the questions because I wasn't understanding what the heck the question was trying to say. I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. All I gotta say is, I feel like I passed it, but I'm hoping that I got either a high C or a B on it. I really want to be on it. Like, I really, really, really want to be on it. Because I have a B in the class right now. Like, if I get a high C, I'll keep my B, but I would prefer to make a B on the test, which I'm hoping. It was 100 questions, so which means I can miss 20 questions and still get a B. So, and I feel very, very comfortable about most of the tests. And last time, for my basic nursing skills, I felt really comfortable about the test, and I got a B on that one, and I finished with the B in the class. So I feel like it's probably going to be about the same, or I'm hoping that it's kind of like the Hesse situation where I feel like I was doing horrible and they end up getting an A on it. Like, if I can get an A on it, I'll take an A. I ain't gonna never turn down one of those. So I'm just hoping. We gonna see. So, but that's it for finals week. I'm done. Get to have a break. So I think me and some of my classmates, we're going to go have drinks. I need to run to the store real quick because my dog needs some food. But then I'll go meet them to have drinks and we'll go have a little unwinding time. So, hopefully later this week I can put up the video about tips and tricks that my classmates have for you guys, because they did want to wait until after this test. So now that this is done, hopefully I should be able to get that out for you guys with no problem. Any questions, comment below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and have a happy holiday, depending on what you celebrate. But I'm pretty sure I'll see y'all before then. Bye, guys. So a little quick tidbit. Oh, sorry, I almost fell. People have been asking me, like, how much does nursing school cost? I will say it is going to vary from school to school, but for my first semester, the classes was about $1,200. The books was, I think it was around $850. It was like a little bit over $850. My uniforms, I did get, now you don't have to get as many as I did, but I'm not the type that want to wash every day. So I got 4 pair of pants, 2 maroon tops, 2 white tops, a white jacket and a maroon jacket, because you have to have different colors for class and clinicals. And I think that came out to be around $400. Then you have to buy a certain type of shoes. So like we had to have like the leather non-meshes shoes, which I went and got some cheap walking shoes from Academy. And so they were $17. So I didn't spend a whole lot of money. Like I've seen some people with Nikes and stuff and I'm like, good for you, but I can't afford that. No. Then you also have to have white socks. I didn't have any white socks, so I had to go buy white socks because all of my socks have like unicorns and stuff. So my socks, I found a 6-pack on clearance for $3 at Walmart. So thank you, Jesus, for that. And then everything else was mainly like school supplies that I had to get. So I'll say I spent around $100 on school supplies. Like you don't have to spend that much, but it just depends on what you want. And then throughout the semester, we have had to buy like little extra stuff. Like we did have to buy a drug book. We had to get the nursing diagnosis book. And then they recommended that we went ahead and got the Hesse book. So the not Hesse book, but the NCLEX book. The NCLEX book was, I think, $50. My drug book, I got it used on Amazon. So I only spent like, I think it was $20. I don't even think it was a whole $20. And then my nursing diagnosis book, that one was just say $50 from Barnes & Noble. No, it was $60 from Barnes & Noble. And then they recommended that we get like a lab value book. So I found that on Amazon as well for, it was like $14. It was like $12 or $14. And then like I've bought like little things here and there for clinicals. Like I got a little folding clipboard. That thing was like $30. That was very expensive. And then of course you needed your own stethoscope and blood pressure cuff. Now with those, you can get a cheap one. Like they have cheap ones for like $20. But from what I've been told, you can't hear as well with the cheap ones as you can the more expensive ones, like your Littman and your MD stethoscopes and things. So the one that I have was a gift from my sister, but I did price the exact same ones that I have, and they run around between $79 to $100 for the Littman stethoscopes. But that's it. So honestly, for this first semester, when I start adding everything together, I think I've spent a total of about $4,000 for the first semester. So it can be pricey. Now, what I will say, the good thing about it is that I did not have to pay all of that at one time. It was something that was able to be stretched out over time. So nothing that was all like compact at once. So if that helps, great. If not, sorry. But I mean, you may be able to get financial aid or student loans, or if you are paying out of pocket, you can pay it. Most of the stuff you can pay in increments. The only thing that you really can is your books. You do have to like pay that up front, but there are cheaper options for books. You can rent them, you can buy them used, you can borrow if you know someone, or if you know some of the people that are finishing the level 1 or whatever level that you're going into, you can say, hey, are you guys selling your books or whatever, and they may sell them to you for a cheaper price. So there's an option. That's it. Bye guys.